My sister, who was about to debut, jumped from the 16th floor in the final moment of her life. She left a farewell letter for our family, but none of us expected what happened next. After Grandma read the letter, she cried out in grief and anger. Then she immediately jumped from the 16th floor. Our whole family was drowned in sorrow. We could not understand why Grandma left only a quick sorry before ending her life. So Dad picked up the letter from the ground, but after only one glance, his face turned pale. His legs went weak. When Mom and I tried to read the letter, Dad refused to show it to us. By nightfall, Dad began drinking to drown his sorrow. Mom tried to ask about the letter again, but Dad flipped the table and burst into rage. He told us to never ask about it again, or he would jump from the building right away. Hearing that, I did not dare ask again. I didn't know he was doing this to protect us. I wanted to give up trying to know the truth, but when I saw my sister's photo on the wall, I remembered how bright and cheerful she used to be. She even told me once she made big money, she would buy us a bigger home. How could such a positive girl take her own life? As I was thinking, I suddenly heard a loud crash in the living room. I ran out to look and saw Dad had fallen after drinking too much, but I didn't notice Mom secretly taking the letter Dad had hidden in his pocket. After I helped Dad onto the sofa, Mom ran aside and opened the letter quietly. When she saw what was inside, her eyes widened instantly. She finally understood why Dad never wanted to reveal what it said. He was protecting us. When I tried to get closer to see, Mom panicked and swallowed the paper whole. Then she told me it was best if I never knew the contents. While I kept pressing for answers, Dad sobered up. When he found the paper was gone, he said sadly, "She is in hell, just like me." Hearing such strange words again, I had no idea what they were feeling. Then something even more unbelievable happened. Grieving Dad ignored my attempts to stop him and walked out of the living room alone. After Dad left, Mom followed right after him. I waited from night until morning, but they never came back. My heart was full of anxiety. When the doorbell rang, I felt a little relieved, but when I opened the door, it was a stranger from some agency. While we were talking, news came that Dad had died. I was completely shocked. I rushed to the scene, lifted the white cloth with trembling hands. I could not believe. After reading my sister's letter, my whole family had died one after another. I knew Dad had a strong will. There was no way he would jump into the river over a letter, so I insisted the police investigate. But the officer pulled out his phone and showed a recording of Dad slowly walking into the lake. Seeing everything before me, my mind went blank and I collapsed on the ground. I still didn't understand what was written in that letter. Then Mom suddenly walked up, seeing the scene. She said she already knew everything. When people questioned her, she said nothing more, only that she would reveal the truth at tomorrow's press conference. Then she took me away from there, back home. I watched Mom closely, whether she was cleaning or working. I saw nothing unusual. Only during dinner, she placed bowls and chopsticks at every empty seat around the table. I asked her why. She simply said it was her routine. Soon, it was the day of the press conference. After waking up, I went to find Mom right away. When I walked into the bathroom, I saw Mom wearing her wedding dress and jewelry from 30 years ago. At that moment, I felt a strong fear of losing her. Since the press conference was about to begin, I went with her to the venue. Everyone was waiting to hear what my sister's last words really were.